Our other top story this evening, a key victory for first-term Governor, Republican Doug Ducey. After working through the night, the legislature approved the budget he proposed with a few changes, but not everyone supports it. Jill Gallus has more from the Capitol.
After more than 24 hours of debating, both the Senate as well as the House of Representatives have approved the new budget for the state of Arizona, but this comes with huge cuts to education. This all-nighter had lawmakers and just about everyone at the Capitol struggling to stay awake.
I am tired. I'm hungry. I can taste my breath.
It wasn't until 8:30 this morning the legislature approved the $9.1 billion plan for the upcoming budget year. Minutes afterward, Governor Doug Ducey issued a statement which in part reads, "This is a values-based budget that reflects key priorities for the state of Arizona, protects classrooms, child safety, and public safety, all while eliminating the state's structural deficit by 2017 and protecting you, the taxpayer, from a tax increase." But not all Democrats agree with how the budget tackled a $1.5 billion deficit.
I'm disappointed. The winners tonight are the Republicans who planned this out from the beginning, and the losers tonight are going to be the students and the educators.
Representative Andrew Sherwood says the budget calls for $99 million in cuts to universities, community colleges, and K through 12.
You cannot be a pro-education representative without a pro-education budget. We did not see that here tonight.
House Minority Leader Eric Myers says he feels the budget could have been balanced without slashing education funding.
We offered amendments that would have increased funding to education. They were all shot down. We'll keep trying, but right now we're in the minority.
Despite the night-long marathon and points of contention, changes to bills were made rather quickly. This all comes only 3 days after GOP lawmakers saw the initial budget, making today's vote the earliest date for legislative action in years.
We would rather have taken our time in committee and done it slowly. We had education protests here this last week. We've received thousands of letters and people saying that their priority is to protect education, protect universities, protect our students, and that just hasn't happened.
The only way this budget would not be implemented is if Governor Ducey decides to veto it, but that is not very likely to happen since he made it very clear when it was first proposed that he feels this budget best puts the state of Arizona back on track financially. Reporting at the state capitol, Jill Gallus.
Thank you, Jill. Arizona's universities are giving the governor's budget a failing grade. The president of the Arizona Board of Regents is expressing her concerns about how the cuts made now could hurt future students. Get the whole story tomorrow at 5:30 on Politics Unplugged.